We'll do, y'all. This is Courtney, and I am here to do a review for Titans, episode 1. Is you ready? Is you ready, y'all? Listen, I'm gonna tell you about these Titans, the Teen Titans, and all that mess. This might be showing my damn age, but it is what it is. I'm still here. I'm still living. I am a Marvel kid. I read Marvel comic books when I was growing up and everything. Nowadays, I'm more in the Image, but I did read DC comic books back in the day, and the main ones I read was Teen Titans. Now, let me tell you how far back this go. Starfire hair was nothing but like a big old afro like Jerry curl that whenever she flew, it left a trail behind her. They used to have this fucking character on there called Jericho. He dressed like, I don't know what the hell. He dressed like a bohemian gypsy looking dude. He had a little curly blonde hair for Robin, what was his name on there back then? Was it Nightwing or something like that? He had this old Saturday Night Fever, John Travolta as blue outfit with the eye mask, black eye mask and everything. His hair was doing like a little mullet shag or some shit. That's how far back I was reading goddamn Teen Titans or whatnot. So I remember the core base. I do remember the core base. The core base: Robin, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy. Then Cyborg looked like he had on a little short set, a metallic short set, and all that motherfucking shit and everything. So I do remember, and all that stuff. I had started reading it for some years, but I do remember the core. And I watched the Teen Titans cartoon. Teen Titans Go with my shit. That was the perfect balance of young, adult, and all that stuff. Now this new Teen Titans shit, the little childish ass shit, I hated it at first, but I've grown to endure it, or whatnot. So, I do love Teen Titans. And so, when they said they're going to come out with a live action, I was like, well, it's going to be sooner or later. They already got the Flash, they already got Arrow, and we got Supergirl, and yada yada. But, when they started slanging out those motherfucking, cast pics, they showed the girl for Raven. I like, okay, like she kind of cute and everything. I don't know why for the life of me I thought Raven, like from the comic books or whatever, I thought Raven would probably like half Asian or some shit. But I always, whenever I picked out Raven, I picked Raven to be like half Asian, partly Asian or whatever. Don't ask me why. And Starfire, my thing with Starfire was I could see why they picked Annie, the Anna Diop chick. I could see it, but I wasn't even, my thing was they ain't finna have no black girl play no goddamn Starfire. I like, they ain't finna pull no stunt like that. I said, well, they might pull the stunt, they did, they got a sister playing Iris West. And I said, and Iris West is my bitch. Candace Payton, that's my bitch. I fucking love her. And so I like, I don't know if they're gonna do that, whatever. And then I seen a picture of her. I like, oh, she's dark too. She statuesque Amazon looking bitch. I like, yes. I said, ooh, them fanboys gonna be pissed. They're gonna be shitting bricks pissed, bruh. Cause you know how motherfuckers don't like change. So now it's like, oh, okay, well, how they gonna do her wig? Cause listen, it what kills me about Hollywood and when they be doing these shows and stuff. When y'all do these shows and these bitches and these motherfuckers got wear these wigs, who do y'all get to do these folks' wigs? Them be some of the most atrocious looking ass pieces of hair ever. I follow all these fucking hairstylists and these weave slayers on Instagram. Y'all could get in contact with a couple of these motherfuckers from Atlanta and they will slay wigs down. Cause I'm still pissed about Michonne's motherfucking dreadlock wig. That motherfucker ain't got better looking since her best wig was when she first showed up on the scene. That was her best fucking wig for season 3. But when they showed the pictures of, of who, and I said, well, Robin, they just gonna get, some white boy and all that stuff, whatever, and all that stuff. And I saw who they were gonna pick to play him. I said, he look young as the fuck. Like that. I said, well, okay, all right then, whatever. And they had the boy to play Beast Boy, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna picture you in green skin. And so when they first start popping out the pictures and not what they supposed to be like in costume and they actor attire, child, with Raven, I just looked at her head. I said, okay, she got the black on and everything, moody, golf, emo looking motherfucker. And I was like, what's up with her wig, though? Why her wig? Why y'all gave her this Party City looking ass piece of hair? I was pressed about that because I loved Raven's motherfucking bob. You know what I'm saying? The bob she wore, through the comic books and all that stuff and through the cartoon. But then came fucking Starfire. That motherfucking picture they posted out on her, I said, I know good goddamn well y'all ain't got Starfire out here looking like an intergalactical streetwalker. Why y'all got my girl looking out? What the fuck she got on? What's wrong with her hair? I said, I knew y'all were gonna fuck this shit up. And motherfuckers got in their feelings. They were harassing her and everything and all that shit, which was sad. So, it was that shit. And I was like, okay, after this, I don't want to see no more pictures. I want until some trailers come out and whatever. They showed the first trailer. The first trailer was garbage. And I was like, this show is not going to last. I said, why is y'all doing this to me? But then the show premiered. And I was reading the comments, the critics, the reviews. They saying, good goddamn, this show is actually good. Who motherfucking did the trailer? Whoever did the trailer need to get motherfucking fired. And they said the breakout star is Starfire. So here we go. I know that's me rambling. But I just had to give you my thoughts about, from how I felt about the whole situation. So here we finna start talking about this goddamn review. Shall we? Okay, let's go. Okay. We start out with Raven. Raven, she having a dream and she she's in the circus, in the big tent. And you see the flying Graysons, Dick Grayson. He was an acrobatic. His family came from motherfucking acrobatics and all this stuff, trapeze artists and shit like that. So she's there, she's seeing the day. She's watching the event that when Dick lost his parents, his mom and dad. And she sees it and all that stuff, and she wakes up, she's screaming, hollering, all that. Her mama busts up in the room, and her mama look like she been stressed all her damn life. And so she go and, tells her, to calm down, hold her, and all that stuff, and tell her to go back to bed. And then Raven tell her lock the door. And so the mom goes and lock the door, but hell, Raven's bedroom door got so many goddamn crosses, crucifix, locks, padlocks, and everything. And I was like, good goddamn. I said, well, she is part demon and everything. I said, it's getting that bad. And so, she wakes up, ready for breakfast, and her mom's like, I think her mom's a nurse or some shit. And Raven, she kind of like telepathic and shit. And she like, I know when you lying, you scared of me, yada, yada, yada. And which I believe her mama ain't scared of her. She just scared of what her power does. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of whatever, she love her. So Raven goes to school. Raven is the outcast. Raven get picked on and all that shit. And she comes back home. Oh, this jock like took up for her on the bus, and they ended up the jock ended up fighting her bully, some bitch ass boy. And you know, Raven, she surprised, she shocked. I guess she said nobody ever stood up for her like that. And so she come back, and her mom, they're acting funny, and it's some stranger up in the house. And the stranger, you know, talking about, you know, I waited forever to see ya, shoots the mama dead in the fucking head, y'all. I said, oh my God. And the good woman that played her mama, what her name, Shirlene Flynn. I remember her for Twin Peaks. And Boxing Helena. She played a movie called Boxing Helena. And so Raven, she spazzed out and knocks that motherfucker in the back room and hauls ass. And she runs and dips. And she dips to Detroit. So we go to Detroit. And Dick Grayson, aka Robin, is a motherfucking detective there. He got transferred from Gotham. So what I'm gathering is Gotham is in Michigan. Is that what it is? Gotham in Michigan? Must be. So he like a loner, and basically his main deal is that he deal with cases dealing with kids. Abused kids, you know, snatched kids. See, you know how, you know, motherfuckers treat kids like shit. And so he gets a new partner, some little petite white blonde girl, and all that stuff. And you know, Dick ain't seeing it for her, and she feels some kind of way. And you know, the other detective like, listen, that's just how he is. He alone, you know, he from Gotham and all that fucking shit. So in this timeline and with this show, they know about Batman. They don't see it for Cape Crusaders or some shit like that. They ain't got time for that shit. I'm wondering, would this be in the same timeline universe as, I'm guessing it is for the movies, I guess. Is it? I'm not for sure. I didn't watch the Superman versus Batman shit. I refused. So I'm guessing it will be in the same timeline as Flash and Arrow or whatever. I'm just asking. I don't know. Do y'all know? Let me know down below. So he's following this one dude. He's a child abuser or whatever. And like Dick is like, he out patrolling or whatnot, and he looking at this big old suitcase in the back. The suitcase got his suit and toys and shit. So the dude that he's following meet up with the other goon ass niggas, and they, you know, making a transaction, you know, drugs for money or whatever. And Dick go put his shit on, and then like when they in the midst of the transaction, you hear somebody in the like in the far out talking about, you know, what did he say? Drop your gun, leave your shit. All the thing I want is that big tall bald head white motherfucker right there, basically. And they looking around and they look up and you see somebody zip-zagging through the motherfucker earth shit, and it's Robin. Y'all, let me tell you something about Robin. I wasn't expecting Robin to be that goon. Yeah, I saw that little clip when he said fuck Batman and all that shit, but I was expecting him to be that motherfucking goon. Robin is what, that motherfucker is brutal. He killed about 2 or 3 motherfuckers right then. And I'm like, when the hell you start killing motherfuckers? I thought Batman said they don't kill. He don't do that killing shit. I guess the fuck Robin said, you know, fuck that shit. And he fucked that dude up. The dude that he was looking for. The dude that was abusing this little girl. I wonder what that's his daughter. I'm not for sure. But after he fucked shit up and everything, bringing carnage, the dude that he was looking at hauled ass to his car, but Robin stopped him. Robin busted through the goddamn window glass, grabbed homeboy, put his head against the shattered fucking stick of the glass and ran it across that. But I was like this. God damn, Dick, what the fuck? He said, don't you touch that girl anymore. I said, oh my God, Robin is gangster, y'all. He gangster. And so, go back to work. His boss talking, and they see in with the TV talking about, vigilant. We got some cake vigilantes around here. The mayor talking about, tell Robin to go the fuck home, boy. Go the fuck home, boy. We don't need you around here. We listen, Detroit already worse, bad enough. So okay, I'm trying to say I'm jumping timelines. Okay, like before then, okay, we go to Raven. Raven gets like I said before, she gets a ticket and she goes to motherfucking Detroit, and she ends up on the streets, and she goes to this this like homeless place. You know where they feed the homeless and all that stuff. And this black woman, she goes and meet her and talk about, I know a place where little girls, for kids like you, they gonna have a hot bed and everything. And I was like, I wasn't trusting that bitch for some reason. Something about her I ain't like. So they go outside and walk around. Now, Raven's other self, her dark self, was like, I don't trust this bitch. Run, bitch. Kill this bitch. Her side, that dark side of her is gone. So she like, when she walking, go around the side of the building, right? It's a cab there waiting. And Raven like, nah, bitch, I don't trust you, hoe. And so Raven hauls up and run. And then this cop car coming. And Raven picks up a motherfucking brick and chunks it at to get the police attention. And then that's how she got picked up and she got sent to the same motherfucking police station where Dick worked at. So, then we go back to the scene when they watching the video. It's like CCTV scan and everything showing that, showing Robin do what it do. And so this cop come and say, yo, Dick, you deal with them special child cases and shit. And so that's where he meets Raven. And when Raven sees him, she sees him like, yo, I know you, bruh. And so Raven Raven basically said, listen, like, I seen your parents, you do the circus, yada this and yada that. And Dick like, hold the fuck up. How the fuck you know me? So, Dick like, And so her thing is like this. She said, listen, somebody killed my mom. She the only thing I had. And you know how Dick feel about that. He misses mom. He misses dad and shit. And so he gets a soft spot for the girl. You know what I'm saying? And so she tells him, like, don't leave me here by myself and everything. She said, make sure she be locked up. Because I guess at nighttime, she go hog ass wild. Her demon self go motherfucker and act a fool. So while he calls around to look for some place to put her up, this uniform cop come in talking about, yo, we finna take you somewhere. Which was a lie. Which got her hemmed up. She got drugged and sent to this I'm thinking that was the dude that killed her damn mom from earlier. It's like this evil ass cult shit. You know what I'm saying? Evil ass cult that wants Raven. So Dick, he trying to look at her, find her, can't find her. Gone. Then now we finna get the Starfire, y'all. My bitch. Let me tell y'all something about that goddamn Starfire, y'all. So, picture, see a close up of her. She look up, she look around. She don't know where the fuck she at. This girl was in a car accident. She don't know who the fuck she is, where the fuck she at, or nothing. So when she gets out of the car and see the damage, she goes and see that there's other car coming for her. And so she haul ass to the woods because they trying to kill her. So she makes it some way into town. And she looks in her purse. And in her purse had a couple of passports and all that shit. And it has her name, Corey Anders. And all that stuff. And so she like Corey Anders, and she don't even know, she don't even know, like, damn bitch, you don't remember nothing. So she, in her purse, is this hotel key. Come find out, it's this old badass resort, bitch. Like she in Vienna, Austria or some shit. Now, man, she speaking fluent, whatever the language is over there, with the motherfucking concierge and shit. And so she got the whole top floor. Ho didn't even know she had the whole top floor. She bust up in there, and she had somebody tied up in there, some older cat and all this stuff. And she wanted to know who the picture of who and all this stuff. Come to find out, she looking for Raven too, my nigga, and all that stuff. Listen, she is so badass. She whooping motherfuckers. She killed that dude in cold fucking blood. The nigga that was hemmed up in her motherfucking her fucking suite. Snapped that nigga's neck real fucking quick after she got what she needed. So she went to this club. Well, basically what the older cat talking about, you need to go to this club, yada yada yada. Bust up at the club. Now, man, you right. I'm guessing the dude that owned the club, I guess he like mob too, or whatever. She broke that man's heart, y'all. He said, who the fuck are you and who do you work for? He said, I loved it you. You laid in my bed and all that stuff and everything. Boy, he said, I loved it you. She looked. I'm quite sure I didn't love you. I didn't love you too. I was like, bitch. And so I think she asked about who's that on that picture. He wouldn't tell. Cause I guess it's the same picture of who she was looking for. And so he pulls a gun on her and try to shoot her. Cause he heartbroken, his pride bruised and all this stuff. He fell in love with that beautiful chocolate goddamn spice goddess. And she broke his heart. He feels some kind of way. So he pulled a gun to shoot her ass. That bullet got like this close to her, and her body by instinct automatically react. And she let her motherfucking glow show. She let her soul glow, y'all, my niggas. And motherfucker, it roasted everything up in that motherfucker. She walked up to the desk, picked the picture up, and saw it was a picture of Raven. And she had the, name on it, whatever. And she looks at the dude whose heart she broke. She looks at him and giggles and walked the fuck out. I said, Starfire, how you is motherfucking gangster, bitch. Oh my God, you are everything. So Raven wakes up. She's tied up in this place, up in this apartment, whatever, and she meets this dude. I guess the dude, it's the same dude that wanted to kill her mama. The dude is over this cult, and basically said he gotta kill her so the end won't come into the world and everything. Because we all know she the daughter of Triton. You know what I'm saying? So she feels some kind of way. She scared. She angry. That dark motherfucking Raven up in the talking about, let me out, ho. Let me kill this motherfucker. And so he has her mouth hemmed up. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, does her power, when she ready to rage, does it work coincide with her voice? Because, the cartoon Raven, she don't need all that. She don't need screaming all that fucking shit. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm not for sure. Y'all. I'm not for sure. So, Dick, he looking for her. He don't figure out where she was and went and found her. So he looking for her. And he calling her name, looking out for her and all that stuff. And some kind of way, whatever that gag that was in her mouth, it came out of her mouth. And so she hollered and screamed. And you saw she had black eyes, and her dark self, it did some on I don't know, like some shadow work or some shit like that, when she split and went straight into that dude, and all that black mist went up into him and everything, fucked his ass up, and she killed that son bitch. She killed him. And Robin was able to bust up through there and all that stuff, get her. and everything. He looking around, it's carnage and shit. He like, what the fuck happened? She said, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Help me, save me, and all that shit. And he hug her. Poor Raven. She just going through. She just a little girl, y'all. That's fucked up. And so the ending scene, there's this warehouse, or is it a pet store? I don't know. So it's this fucking security dude. He walking around looking, and he sees this tiger. And the tiger ain't like no regular ass tiger. That tiger got a hint of green in his fur. It's Beast Boy, y'all. So the dude is the security guard. He motherfucking shooting at him. Beast Boy, he motherfucking hauling ass, and he make it outside, and he started shifting back and all that stuff, and he booty ball ass naked, and he grins and run off, and that's it. Listen, y'all, I was scared. I ain't think it gonna be about shit. I thought they were gonna pull stunts and everything, but this show is actually good. It is actually good. It is. I can't wait for Robin to meet Starfire and see how they go. I can't wait for all of them get together and meet each other. You know what I'm saying? I heard Hawk and Dove supposed to be up in here too. I can't wait to see that shit. Cause I saw like a sneak peek for the second one. Come find out Robin been banging Dove shit. I said, Robin, you a hoe? You fucking everything, Robin. Go ahead, Robin. But yeah, I like it. I think this is gonna be a good show. So let me know what y'all think down below. Comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again whenever I put up another review or whatever.